Gemini, and welcome to your November 2016 tarot reading. My name is Nikki. I welcome you to my channel if you are new, and I welcome you back if you're a regular. So this is a general reading for all Geminis for the month of November. And if you would like a private reading with myself, you can always visit my website. I will have that linked in the description below. And I am having a fall sale that goes on until December 1st, so this is a great time to take advantage and get a reading. Okay, so we're going to look at your focal card for the month, and then we'll go on to your general forecast for the whole month. Okay, so for your focal card, you received the Oracle card, Communication, and this is from my Wisdom of Avalon Oracle deck. Okay, communication. Are you communicating with those that you need to communicate with? I know that seems like a very generic, simple question, but it needs to be asked. Are you saying what you want to say? Are you able to express your feelings? Are you comfortable around the ones that are close to you or nearest to you, or the ones that you need to talk to, comfortable enough to express yourself? You need to analyze in the month of November how it is that you are coming across to people, and if you are speaking your mind fully. Because when you get the communication card, it indicates to me that there is something that may be blocking communication. And also, we want to make sure that we are very receptive ourselves, because communicating is not just about talking to someone or something. It's about listening and really hearing the other person, and being able to take in fully what they are saying, and what everything is saying around us in our world. And by everything, it's the spiritual realm. It's the signs of the universe. What are they saying to us? And in November, this may be a time where you need to reconnect with somebody. You know, do you need to call somebody? Do you need to write them a letter or an email? Is there somebody that's been on your mind that you haven't communicated with for a long time, and you feel the need to? And I also keep getting the phrase over and over, communication is key, communication is key. But key to what? It's a key to having a healthy relationship. You can't have a healthy relationship if you are bottled up and cannot communicate your feelings and emotions and your thoughts and opinions. These are very important, and we need to make sure that they get across to our partner, or whoever that it is that we are with, and that we listen to and are open to receiving the same thing from them. And a lot of times communication can begin by seeking out these things from them, and then expressing our own point of views on the matter. So Gemini, I very highly suggest that you communicate a lot in the month of November. You call who you need to call, you write who you need to write, you make sure that you're keeping in touch with those that you need to be, and put forth an effort to, because sometimes for some of us, it's actual effort to reach out and communicate with others, and it's work, but you need to put forth that work and that effort to obtain these healthy relationships. So remember to communicate. So that is your Oracle card for the month of November, and here in a second I'll be back with your monthly reading. Okay, Gemini, we are back with your general forecast for the month of November. The spread is already laid out before you. I've already shuffled and meditated over the deck. For each card represents a week in the month. So you have the first week, second week, third week, and fourth week. Okay, for the first week of November, you have the Ace of Wands upright. So this is wonderful. This is a gift from the universe. This is the gift of ideas and action, and it's the gift of being motivated and inspired. So, you know, whatever it is that you want to do in the first week, you want to start a new project, you have projects that need to be done, or you have errands to run, whatever. You have obligations to fulfill of some sort. A fire is going to be lit up underneath you to get these things done. And that is a wonderful gift. Now, this card can also symbolize a physical gift. Someone may give you a physical gift. And this is something that you will appreciate. And I can't really say what the gift is, but it should be bestowed upon you by human hands. So that's another interpretation. But yes, there should be a lot of activity and high energy in the first week of November. Getting things done. Alright, for the second week of November, you have the Hermit in reverse. Now, after all that, you know, running or busyness in the first week, you may feel that you need some downtime in the second week, that you need to shut yourself up and put yourself away for a little bit. But this is not the time for that. This is not the time to hermit yourself up. This is the time to get out and, like your vocal card for the month of November, perhaps communicate to others. So, and this could also indicate that you are forcing things, forcing alone time, rather, when you don't necessarily need it. You know, perhaps there's something that you're avoiding. Perhaps there's something that, or somebody that you don't want to see or talk to, really. There could be a lot of things going on there. But with the Hermit reversed, this is not the time, whether it's just not convenient or whether it's emotionally not the time to put yourself away in solitude and dwell on whatever. For the third week of November, you have the Hangman. Now, normally, I would say that when you receive the Hangman, that you do need to have a bit of solitude. But with the Hermit reverse telling me that you don't need this solidarity right now, it's just the interpretation changes. So to me, getting the Hangman shows me that you need to look at something in a different way. You need to, whatever it is that's going on in your life in the third week, you are going to need to be looking at it differently than everybody else is. You're going to have to think outside the box and outside the norms of society, to figure this out, or to make sense of it, or to have it fit into your life. So we're going against the status quo in the third week, and we're looking at things through different eyes and seeing it a little bit differently than somebody else would. And there's my dryer that just went off. I apologize for that. Okay, for the last week of November, you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this could have two different interpretations. This could be an end to a very tough time, because the Five of Pentacles is usually about a hardship, and it can be financial hardship, generally is. So when we receive the reverse card, this could mean an end to that time. So that would be very, very positive. to look forward to more money coming in or help being received in some way or form. The second interpretation of this is that your hardship is deepening, that your hardship is going on for an even further time. I hope that is not the case, but I do feel that for some of you it will be the case. Just odds are it will be the case for some of you. So the reminder that comes with this card is that help is there, but you must ask to receive it. And that's very connected to your focal card of communication. You need to ask in order to receive. So whether you need financial help or emotional help or whatever type of help, you need to seek it out and ask. Don't be afraid to ask. People are more willing to help than you think they are. And people like to know that they are needed and to feel needed. So don't be afraid to speak up and ask for help. We all need help at certain times in our life. So it's nothing to be ashamed of. I know some of you Geminis have quite a big ego. So it could be a pride issue on why you're not asking and communicating your needs. But this is the month where we need to be thankful for what we have, but we need to give others the chance to give, and we need to give ourselves the chance to receive. Okay, so that is your reading in its entirety, Gemini. I hope that you found it helpful. If you did, please remember to push that like button, and please continue to share my videos. I appreciate that very much. And subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, because I do this every single month, and that way you can get a notification of when I do upload new videos. And like always, I look forward to talking to you again next month. Bye bye.